Historically speaking, is there a more incompetent franchise in US sports than the LA Clippers? I've legitimately been asking myself this question all day because in light of the Chris Paul news, I don't know if there's an organization with less of a legacy than the Clippers. For those of you who missed it, this morning the team announced that they'd be parting ways with Chris Paul, which is just a strange way to say that they're cutting him, allegedly because of a constant rift with the coaching staff, specifically with Ty Lue, as they weren't on speaking terms for weeks. And of course, instead of patching things up or even firing Lue, who by the way just led them to their worst month in franchise history, going 2-13 in November, they do the most Clippers thing possible and cut the guy who came back to the team for a retirement tour and has arguably done more for the franchise than anybody else ever has. First in win shares in franchise history, most assists, most steals, sixth in points, and not to mention he'll be the only Hall of Famer to play with the team for more than 5 years. Unless, of course, their other best franchise player, Blake Griffin, gets into the Hall of Fame, who they also treated like garbage. Don't forget, they signed him to a 5-year deal and then traded him to the Pistons just months later without any heads up. This team has nothing historically, and everything they have had, they've kicked to the curb. They're the only team in the NBA with 0 retired jerseys, and with the way that they've tarnished their relationships with both of those guys, I don't think the Clippers deserve to retire Chris Paul or Blake Griffin's jersey. Absolutely pathetic.